Welcome to House Stories with Karen S. Schaefer, your fast, no-fluff guide to buying and selling in Florissant, Colorado. If you've heard mountain town myths like every driveway is impossible in winter, wells are scary, or concerns about local wildlife, stick around. We'll separate fact from folklore so you can move with confidence. In this short-form Q&A series, we'll tackle the questions we hear every week about buying and selling a Colorado mountain property in this part of Teller County, Colorado. Karen has helped hundreds of families write their next chapter in the Pike Peak foothills. She'll give you clear, local answers and the quick checklists you actually need so you don't lose money, time, or sanity. Ready? Let's cut through the noise and get you home.
So, what's the next question we have? Well, Karen, what's the weather like in Florissant, Colorado? It's a great question. A lot of people assume that we're just smothered in snow for, 6-8 months out of the year. And the truth is we do get a few good snowstorms here in Florissant, Colorado, some big, beautiful, gorgeous, fluffy, white snowfalls. And I love that, quite frankly. It looks breathtaking. And if you know anything about the weather in Colorado, when we get those big, beautiful, fluffy white snowfalls, they clear up like that. Because our sun is so powerful. We sit at an elevation here in Florissant of probably about 9,000 feet, depending upon where you are in Florissant, somewhere between 85 to 9,500 feet. Here's my buddy behind me, you guys. He just had to get on camera today. And so it sits at elevation, but that also means your sun is super duper powerful. We get over 300 days a year of sunshine, maybe even 350 days a year of sunshine. It's absolutely crazy. But as soon as we get one of those big heavy snowfalls, it's immediately followed by big blue Colorado sky and sun. You will love it. So if you shovel off the deck or the driveway, guess what? The rest of it's gonna melt completely. And then you'll just see that beautiful sunshine hanging on the trees around us. He's quite the ham, huh? Okay, so the weather. Let's talk a little bit more about that snowfall. We get beautiful white fluffy snow from October probably through February, March. In March, April, May, we can still get plenty of snow, but that's when we get more wet snow. So it's kind of like our rain. And that's what you have to remember about Colorado is, sometimes people go, oh my gosh, you got snow. Well, it's really just our rain. So when you're getting heavy rain, we're gonna get a good snowfall or two. And once you live in Colorado, you'll learn to really love and appreciate those because it's what really adds moisture to the air. So hopefully that answers your question about the snow. We don't get pummeled on like the ski towns and things like that. It's very manageable and quite beautiful.
If this helped, do 3 simple things that make a big difference. 1, subscribe to House Stories so you don't miss the next Florissant quick hit. 2, tap if you learned something. YouTube shows this to more local buyers and sellers. 3, share this with a friend who's curious about moving to the mountains. Need tailored advice, not internet advice? Call Karen for a private consultation. She'll review your goals, timeline, and property specifics, well, septic, access, insurance, STR potential, and give you a clear plan before you spend $1 or write an offer. Contact details are in the description, or message us directly and we'll connect you. Whether you're selling a legacy cabin or hunting for your first place under the pines, the path is simpler than the rumors. Get the facts, make smart moves, and write your next house story in Florissant, Colorado. I'm Karen S. Schaefer. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and reach out for your private consult. See you in the next episode.